markers down. Alrighty. For the most part, these are sort of PMC or irregulars. They do have a couple of extra advisors, I guess, that are doing some training and helping them set up in the operations. But they are using all of these harbors to basically boat stuff across, kind of roughly like so. And then using these small towns as kind of hard points where they're slowly getting their feet underneath them and getting set up for, I guess, taking over more of the mainland. We'd like to obviously stop this in its tracks before it happens. So the tasking for today is to get down to this southeastern island, find a good place to land. You're going to be using the chopper for most of your inserts, so don't lose it. We want anything that's at this base of operations marked, kind of squared off with the Op4 marker. We'd like anything in there destroyed, so we're looking out for crates of ammo, weapons, that sort of thing. And we'd also like whatever they're doing there to be disrupted. So there's no captures for today. You'll just be going in and eliminating anything that you find. If you can, try and clear this harbour as well, which I'll mark with a question mark. Go. And then once you've done this, you're to proceed over to these ambush harbor points and basically do the same. It's going to be a little bit of a set down, clear the area, load back up in the chopper, reposition, clear the area, take out anything that you can find in terms of arms and equipment, and then just continue on. So twofold objectives, which is to get rid of their supplies and also eliminate their operations in terms of taking out infantry operation or infantry and vehicles that they have in the area. That's pretty much the setup. Any questions so far?
What kind of caliber weapons are we going to be facing up against here? Anything that can threaten a heli too much?
Most likely they'll have some techies, yes. They're not that organized. They may have some sort of AA, which I'll mark here, which could be in the form of like ZUs or statics, so your dishcams, that sort of thing. But we don't think they've got anything like that high tech, in terms of like shoulder mounted launchers or anything that'll lock onto you. So as long as you keep careful of the AA marker, that goes for all of these harbour locations. Possibility of dishcams and or ZUs, but unlikely that the ZUs, that's a little bit heavy ordnance for these guys. So as long as you're careful, you should be fine.
Sorry, just to confirm that last that last bit, we're also to clear the harbours along the southeast and south of the island, correct?
Where all of the ambush markers are, that's basically where we need cleared. So you don't have to clear absolutely everything, but if you can do as much damage to disrupt their operations, that'd be highly desirable. I would say that, sorry to cut you off, but it does seem like Laporte seems to be like their, I'll mark it with a warning. This seems to be like the main secondary base of operations. What were you going to say, sorry, Reaper?
Yeah, do we know of any other movement within that island where their main base of operations is? There's other far ends of it, what have you. I assume there'd be patrols and stuff, but is the whole island heavily theirs?
No, this is their foothold into trying to make inroads into taking over the island. At this stage, we've got the remnants of their national army, which seem to be holding kind of I'll mark a blue 4 line. They seem to be fairly much in control, everything north of that blue 4 line. After that, it's kind of contested. So yeah, there might be some army patrols, but they've basically been completely gutted after the civil war that's happened.
The civilians fucked off?
No, there will be civilians within the towns, and they should not be armed. So you consider anybody that has a weapon to be hostile.
Do we ever end up getting a FAQ?
That's a good question. I'll see if Picard can do it.
Make him do it.
Where is he?
I think the time for democracy is over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, sorry. Current current time of weather?
It'll be 1600 hours, so afternoon, and it should be fairly clear.
Cool.
Maybe a little bit misty, but yeah. Any other questions?
We have explosives and such to deal with these vehicles and such.
Yeah, we can load up
Primaries is
the
caches and vehicles, yeah?
caches, vehicles, anything that they can be using to supply, yes. And we can load up the chopper with extra debt blocks so you don't have to have it all on your back.
Yeah, it won't survive.
And just don't forget that there is a restricted arsenal on this map available on request if you guys get set up. Alright, any other questions? Otherwise I'll push through.
Do it.
Alright, just radio me on 60 when you're ready.
We're all safe.
Oh, good for you, Da Vinci. I don't have a pistol.
Over here.
I'll take it.
Oh, I totally have a pistol. Yeah.
Should I have? Oh, I'm gonna unmute my stream. Should I have not leaving yourself?
I believe as Z you can tear through our airframe in less than a second. Our heli can't react in less than a second.
Reckon I could steal bloody.
Got some blood. 2 bags here. I guess just 1 in each.
God, what is that backpack?
I think it's the same one you've got.
I can't.
Is
see.
mine black?
Yeah, yours is black.
Yeah, I've taken half the meds. Yeah, yours is too, so you're wearing the same setup at the moment. Unfortunately, the Malden people are a bit short, so gonna have to go through this door.
Or you could just crouch.
Oh, I still hit my head. I tried. Ooh, stun grenades. Definitely gonna need some smokes and some signals.
I want. A heli will have shit in it.
Do you want to go on short range 42 just for now?
42. Copy.
Yeah.
Is that long range 60? No.
Yeah, command is 60, air request will be 70. We'll have to operate on that until we get something more, sound going with the flak, you know?
Come on, come on. No, you're not gonna let me. There we go. I'm still remembering how to use freaking long range.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any drones in the sky I can connect to, so there's no smart way of finding a heli. So, good luck.
Where is our heli? Oh, there it is.
Who needs drones, am I right?
The HK 41685, or HK 416, that uses yeah?
So I'm gonna stick some stuff in a global chat here. Some considerations, because if you notice the anti-air marker, you're basically looking at something within the compound, but it's about 40 meters altitude. In a few places, there's a wall of cliffs we can use, which is greater than that, which we can hopefully hide behind.
Where are we looking, sorry?
The southeast island.
Yep. I see.
So anything I'm marking with double lines is tall enough that it can mask us from their anti-air.
What's the range on? Is that you?
Probably about a kilometer. It's line of sight. If they see you, they'll start shooting.
Yep.
We're talking about something which is they're sat down in a chair with the open air on their face, eyeballing it through iron sights.
But they're AI.
Yeah, I think we've both experienced being in my heli when it gets shot by a ZU, but I think that was on Vietnam.
I think if it's in the middle of that base, hopefully the building's like a minute's range.
I'd hope the same. I know if it's easy, it's not going to be the case. So, where I've marked those black lines is all cover, but if you also reference, I have a bad idea about using the south one, because this town, which is like their second objective, will have a view on that entire southern peninsula bit.
Yeah.
So I think that one's out of the question. I'll do that one in side chat so it doesn't block what people can see.
Yeah.
Sorry, pardon?
Oh, highlight everything on my desktop.
I think the safest option is going to be in the northeast, but that will require a bit of a push. The most dangerous is on the southwest.
Yep.
Which means northwest is probably going to be the better one. Then how would we land it there? We've got to think of an LZ. I can fast rope them down and wish them good luck, but they'll be on the doorstep fighting two sides at once.
Where?
On the northwest.
Northwest.
If I give it a red circle. If I drop them off there, they'll be taking fire from both sides.
We might expect enemies up here as well.
That's
like a flat
true.
plateau.
I'm gonna put a question mark there. Cheers, man.
I reckon.
This, and this.
We can load up the chopper if you want. You'll probably
Yeah, I reckon. At least.
Yeah. Why can't I hear them talking? Not on radio, is it?
Alright. Is everybody ready?
I can't hear any at all. Range.
Alright, we'll do a radio check from the top.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go join them over there whilst they're communicating.
Yep.
So that we're in on all the information flowing back and forth.
Yep. Oh.
Try again.
This guy doesn't look like he's one of us.
There we are.
How come he gets a P90? No, coming here was a bad idea because now I'm just jealous.
Very good. Ares of Gladius, we're ready to go.
I actually really like the P90s.
Yeah.
Can you do yours again? We didn't do
Send traffic,
Sorry?
Gladius.
check your radio for a sec.
Oh, we might have a second landing option.
Think.
Which one?
It's not as
The vertical
great,
set.
but it allows them to push from one side. Unfortunately, that entire eastern
not bad.
peninsula looks like the best option. But if they've got technicals patrolling it, you can bet that we're going to have to stay off the road with our landings.
Yeah.
Testing?
There you go.
We're always slow
Alright,
on
I've
the
got to
initial
remember to hold
infill
down the
though,
button.
so maybe. I have the cheekiest of options, actually. I think this might be an amazing one. I'm gonna draw in blue.
I've got one in
Oh,
my
yeah.
bit.
I
Do you
worry about that one, that 3-9,
Yeah.
because
What if we just did this? Oh,
Alright, let's go.
I mean, she's got a doorbell.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'll be right back.
Alright.
start setting up. What do you want to do?
Planning, right.
I don't know. My brain's a bit mush right now. So.
Well, we're clearly going to have to land on the eastern side of the island. I was
Tell you what, we'll
thinking
go 72 pilot net.
72 pilot
I
net.
draw in green
Brilliant.
this time.
So I'll be 72 as my primary, and I'll have the
So we'll move
request
up to
net in
that
my
hill
right ear just in case I
there
need to
and
talk
do
in
some
it.
recon.
Got it.
As in, sorry, just in case I need to listen to it.
Landing on somewhere to the north of the island. Haven't really thought about it. And then thinking, depending how that goes, we could probably move through this forest and clear this area, and then just sort of advance up to the base of operations. Oh, right.
Well, yeah, but you have no clue what's anywhere, so. Right. What are the black lines for? They're your break. Yeah, okay, well, do that in your group menu then. We don't necessarily need to see that. If you'd be so kind. Yeah. Murphy, that seems like a good idea. I don't know how well we can see all of the base of operations there, but we'll see well enough.
Well, we'll be able to see the way up at least. Unless we landed like over here, which is within line of sight of the AA, we're not going to get a good line of sight, I think.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, that's yeah. I was gonna say I don't think it's a particularly great idea, which is why I was suggesting more over here when we walked away.
Yeah. The only other alternative is south on the peninsula and walk up. It's pretty rocky and hilly. You probably can approach base of operations, but you won't get good recon. We'll go with what you said. See how it goes. If it is shit, then we can always readjust with the chopper at any time.
Yep. Alright.
Plan for the attack, though. I mean, obviously we need to see what's there, but I guess we'll just see what's there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, but I'm thinking initially, at least, is that probably advance up here. Then maybe approach it from the north, so try and use the road as cover, sort of thing.
Alright.
Depending on how that road's made. If it's like on a sort of its own little mini hill on the way up, we could use it as cover. If not, then well, yeah, we'll have to see what's there.
It is rised above the north, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll work. No objections? We can do that and start heading off if...
Do you guys want to load up some supplies first?
Still Da Vinci?
There's supplies if anyone wants them loaded up.
Explosives and medical stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Welcome back,
The
bud.
heli is to the northwest, just past this boulder here.
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to get the supplies.
Mayhem, is the chopper already loaded with demo?
What do you need? Just demo?
Well, we could use medical, but if there's demo already in it, that's priority, I think.
Yeah. I like your arm patch.
Alright, Picard's back, so we're just going to wait until the heli for now.
What sort of medical did you need? Just like some extra bandages?
I was thinking bandages, blood, morphine. Just in case.
I'm just going to get the heli check.
Which they won't.
I was
Am I
gonna
right?
say, what the hell? This is a negative attitude. I don't appreciate that.
Better have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
What's
Bruh.
happening with the explosives?
They're
The
reloaded in the heli.
plan is planning to
pretty cool.
fail.
I've had to count
That's
600
so below the line.
fucking
Murphy,
Hope for the
don't even
best,
try
plan
it.
for the
hours
worst.
server wreck today. I'm fucking tired as shit.
Don't hope your squad leader is hopelessly
You're
drunk
on
on
fire.
wine.
I think Picard needs a hug.
What's
Or an epi.
Just do what you can, Picard. It'll be fine. If it gets
I'm
too
gonna
complicated,
stab you later.
Yeah.
doesn't have to be too complicated.
Stab you, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
No
we'll,
morphine for you, Picard.
We'll
don't
sort
need
out
more from Fox,
Martin
it's all
later.
good.
I might need to just port him in or something. You guys are clear to load up and start heading out?
Okay.
Putting your gun through my chest.
So it up then.
Get in the chopper.
Wait. How? Okay, because I haven't done this in fucking ages. I've set the additional channel for the long range. Now,
Just sort it out in the chopper.
I'm on it. You hear me?
Alright. No, I couldn't hear you.
Oh shit.
Picard, I'll have you sticking with blue, by the way.
I couldn't hear you either, Shrimpy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to LZ Nemo for now, yeah?
Yeah, copy.
Alright.
I'll do another check. Let me know if you can hear me.
Would.
Fact check.
Yeah. Heard that well.
Alright, well that's happening. I'm just gonna turn off my headset for a second. I'll be right back.
Fact pilot net check.
You're on 6-0 currently.
Oh, thank you.
I'm on 7-2 as my primary. Pilot net check.
When you actually do all the math out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the fertilizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the fertilizer.
Pilot net check.
Is that
Never back.
at all?
Did I miss anything?
Cheers.
Nope.
Cool.
You know, CFC's would have thought off the left internal wing tank, and it's not.
I feel as though I have no bass on my headset at the moment.
I think it's because you've had too much bass in the past and it's affected your hearing, man.
So it's dropping the base basically.
Do they match the fertilizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the fertilizer. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know, CFC's would have thought off the left internal wing tank, and it's not.
Alright, when we land, I want red covering, providing security to the south of the landing zone.
You guys 7-2.
Which,
With you at the right.
bit of a
join
fight.
You go
If pilot doesn't see anything, probably landed a couple hundred meters south by the road.
301, Marshling 17024, Angels 9. Looking to approach 733, button.
Oh yeah?
We're 3 clicks from Nemo at the moment.
5, go for a boss. 3-5 about 3-7 in formation, 2 ship. Instantaneous.
What's happening with that Nemo 2?
That's the plan. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna just... What are we doing? Are we calling you on 6-0 or 7-0?
FAC is on 7-0.
Yeah, right. That's the backup. If you can see Nemo 2's clear, could you land us there?
Sure.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the math out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the fertilizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the fertilizer. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know, CFC's would have thought off the left internal wing tank, and it's not. Are you slowed to feed up the left CFT at all? Negative CFTs are balanced.
Alright, we'll be going for
You
Nemo
do
2.
all the math already in terms of what you got versus what it's showing.
Alright, in that case I want red covering to the west and blue covering to the east.
Lost one.
Yeah.
Dig out 7-2.
Gonna go here because of power lines. Good luck, guys.
Is that working?
Status of the
Get out of my seat.
Red west.
Lifting.
Blue east.
Yep. Shots on.
You're being engaged, fire back.
I don't know where from.
Yeah, so it's pinging our tail, so we're just gonna roll out over here.
Yep.
Like 40 close to bandits, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15
It's a
miles,
bad landing.
slightly high, cold as
That
well.
was, I saw that.
Like 4,
You know what happens?
130 close.
What?
I was going first person, so my tail seems to impact before. I was like, hang on, that's not right. Okay, let's see what kind of support we can give him. Is Picard normally Viking?
I don't know.
Pegasus Viking pilot net. Sorry, just assuming you're Viking there, correct me if I'm wrong. What's your situation? We were taking fire by small arms, I believe. Could that do you have any immediate tasking?
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at right, looking to join dig out 1
Pegasus Axe.
South hold, maintaining 2-3 down.
I like CTADs. How do I turn off this stupid radio?
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Oh, the goddamn, like, background radio noise.
Oh yeah, that's in if you press your main pause menu, you might see RHS options in the left hand side of the screen, either middle or top.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
And it's called announcer or like annoying Betty.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Voice announcer?
Yep.
Yeah, get rid of that. That's being as hell.
Yeah, it is.
239.
It's single player, it's even annoying now, but I can understand why you'd have it.
Dig out 7-2.
Oh, no, still going.
Dig out 7-2. With you at right, looking to
Go
join
for Pegasus
dig out 1
Viking.
flight, South hold, maintaining 2-3
Radio chatter.
Track.
That will be using command nets for air request. Will we still be using this pilot net separately?
Level 190, 11 miles in trail.
Pegasus Axe, cheers for heads up. Switching now. So request 70 is now command 60.
404, Marshall 17023, Angels 8, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
Oh, my
404,
video's
Marshall
about to get
Moms
noisy now.
17023, Angels 8, button 15, push time.
So one thing I regret about the casual process support mission I'm editing is how I've just got the radio blaring the whole time. It actually hurts my ears. They've worked their way down south to that radio antenna we can see. Check their live feeds.
A better diagnosis on that.
Must be doing well for themselves.
Yeah, no, they're fine.
Do they match the totalizer?
I don't know.
Hey, Tom, they match the pointer and the totalizer.
You flew past a seagull, not gonna lie, I thought it was a heli diving them.
You know, see if he's would have flown off the left internal wing tank, and if not.
Well, with me, I've only just started recording. Whoops. Okay, the first info was bad anyway.
That's alright, I'm still trying to figure this. I hate you.
Hey, it might be that you have to get out and back in again.
Oh, that'd be bullshit.
Nothing ahead.
Okay, we can touch off on a small island, just one click out to our west and get you to jump out and back in.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep.
Oh.
404, Marshall 17023, Angels 8, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Moms 17023, Angels 8, button 15, push time 22.
It's good for the, like, first couple of missions, but then it just gets freaking annoying.
I turned it off when I was still in single player, so I'd never have to hear it again. Let's practice flying. 2 hours later, how about no?
God, I can imagine if there's a ZU on this island. Mayhem fucking us over.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark?
Lifting.
It's actually playing outside of the helicopter.
Dude, I think you just gotta go see a psychiatrist.
I think so.
Viking, this is Pegasus. My gunner is hearing voices. How can we?
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
I don't know.
Ballpark. Okay.
Wanna keep our altitude below 30, and I'm happy. We're currently at about 15.
I haven't actually seen these RHS options.
Ah.
There's afterburners?
Afterburners? I hope not in this thing.
It says afterburner toggle. What's the turbo key?
One I'm not gonna push.
You don't want to activate afterburners on a heli?
Gladius, this is Pegasus. Strap in. Over.
Hold on. Controls. Configure add-ons.
I'm just gonna watch you in case you eject.
What is it?
I'll put a laugh track if you do. Oh, Murphy shoots at someone. Everyone's guns up, sneaking in. Benz is at fob. Hey, Pegasus 2 Viking. I'm seeing you might get a call soon about a jip at base. I see Wenz is there floating around, just advising.
I see Robert's there too.
Oh, he's sneaking the Arsenal. I think he's happy. Also, I'm quite scared of the option I found.
Like a what?
Apparently I can turn my wheel brakes on and off.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I quite like that wheels can roll. And I think the second I turn them off, we're gonna
That's not gonna end well.
Marshall 17023, Angels 8, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Moms 17023, Angels 8, button 15.
Okay, I can't find the turbo button.
Good.
Good.
I think if you toggle through your fire modes, you'll find your turbo fire rate at like 2000 RPM.
15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
Actually, what is your fire rates on that thing?
High and low.
Does it give numbers?
Nothing that changes.
Got no discretion there. I'm gonna say straight up, I haven't included this with FAC, but just as far as I'm concerned, if you see an RPG, shoot it before it even has a chance to aim at you.
Oh yeah.
You see a techie, just very least suppression is gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm constantly swapping sides to try and this angle.
Hey, there's a couple M4s in the gear. I'm gonna take one now. Leave one left. And that looks like there were 8 mags, so 4 mags each included loaded. And you'll have a M4 kitted out, ready to go.
Even take a laser sight.
Oh, we just went through a bird.
God damn it.
My girlfriend is very scared of aircraft, so I sent her a video of a bird which got sucked into the engine of a Boeing.
Gone. Amazing.
pilot has to abort takeoff.
301, marshalling 17024, Angels 9.
Is it's on the topic, which is quite funny for me, is as part of my work, summed up software and airports. And one of the notifications that one of the pilots got, which I was able to see, was about a certain area having a warning on it for takeoff and landing, and you will not be able to guess what the animal hazard was. It's an animal hazard at a small regional airport.
No clue.
1,000 flying foxes, which are bats, apparently.
Okay.
But there was a genuine warning that went out to all the pilots in the area that between these times there'll be about 1,000 bats around the airport, and to be careful.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, what do you do in that situation? Do you hold off until you can, like, maybe hope for a better path? Does everyone go divert? Or do you go lawnmower tactic and risk the airplane being damaged?
No, you just go through. Imagine the cleanup.
Just try not to do it with Ethan's house. That'd be a lot of blood. Pegasus 2 Viking. Just asking for a sit rep.
Card on 6-0, this is Gladys Model.
You're being hailed, never mind.
Go for Viking. Can we task that chopper if he's not busy to just keep an eye everything east, around Nemo 2 and east, make sure nothing comes up from our east.
Okay, we're going to be tasked for Emo 2.
Acknowledged.
Emo.
Nemo.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit around 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
So, have you got a marker on LZ Nemo 2?
Close.
Yep. Because that's about to be a useful marker. We're checking everything to the east of it.
Copy. On left or gun.
Yep. Do you want to look out the left window? I can look out the right, and we're just going to do a low flyover, try not to trigger any AA.
Yep.
For reference, the base is all the way over there, gotcha.
Now, low flyover means you're not trimming the trees, right?
No, but we're staying below AA. About
Infantry on the building above, below us.
Can you mark it on the map?
We under attack.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left?
That sounded like some kind of fire coming in. Do you have the MT2 pilot net?
I do.
Do you want to call it in?
Hold on.
Because I didn't get any eyes on what you saw, so 2 times EI was at it.
Yeah, that's all it was.
You see any statics? Because I heard a 123, 123 going past us.
I didn't see that. No, I was marking that at that time.
Digger 72, with you at the road to join Digger 1 flight southhold, maintaining that.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. How far away is that? Pegasus 2 Viking.
You want Disco radar contact bullseye.
About 300 meters east of Nemo. My gunner has marked 2 times EI on the map. They're currently on the buildings. Other than that, returning to search area. I'm Pegasus, not Viking. Hello.
That's some smoke.
Yeah. It's below Fenley's. Fenley's on the rock, just about 1 degree left of the smoke from here.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to left observation?
Taking
Only
fire.
taking shots at us. Probably at 2 times the eye again, isn't it? No, they weren't in range at that point.
No, they weren't in range. They're not even active right now. Oh, they might be, I'm not sure.
We've no clue where we got shot from, except I went third person based.
Oh, we're taking fire south.
The hell was that?
Possible technical or static?
3 Bravo at 190.
Did we get eyes on?
Negative. Just somewhere south.
Alright. Pegasus to Viking. Doesn't look like you have anything immediately trying to push you, however we do have some kind of unknown heavy cow that keeps trying to ping us whenever we fly south. We don't have a lock on it. Pegasus Axe, we're gonna hold to the north. Good spotting, man.
Yeah.
So we got a 1 times at the fob, I believe.
404 Marshall.
Unless he got...
No, he got kicked out.
He's ported in, yeah. Well, he did get kicked out of the heli, so it makes sense he was just ported back.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Otherwise, we did have a additional just join. I think that's going through a brief induction.
No, he got kicked
Never mind. He failed induction somehow.
We're able to join Digger 1 flight south hold, maintaining 23000.
Track 404, Marshall 17023, Angels 8, expects approach time 32, approach button 15.
404 Marshall Moms 17023,
Hello.
Angels 8, button 15, push time.
It seems to be a bit of a slow going mission.
Oh, it's always slow at the start. Every time you hop into a heli, just expect the first half to be a bit breezy. Second half is when you're going to be doing a lot more tasking because the stealth is gone. The AO, kind of like a safe area, has been established.
Yeah.
So right now we're held off here because there's no safe area, so we don't know. They don't know where to put us to be effective yet. And once they've kind of pushed through that entire line going out of Nemo, that will eventually become an area we can move in and support them fully. Otherwise, we're on scout and transport duty. And if they have anything scary come their way, they might call door gunners in, but it's not like we're in a attack helo.
Yeah.
Thermals or anything.
I don't need thermals.
Yeah.
I don't need to know where our team is. Just shoot in the vague direction that they're getting shot at from.
Look, as long as they're wearing dog tags, we can let their loved ones know what happened. I find the first half of the mission, it's a bit of a lull. Now, I say first third of the mission is a bit of a lull, but of nothing. Second third, you're starting to be used. And then the final third, it's very hectic, getting a call. Go for Pegasus, Viking.
Peter 79 with you 6700 for 15000 in the right turn to Andy.
404,
Pegasus
Marshall
Axe waiting on green
17023,
line.
Angels 8, expects approach time 32, approach button 15.
404 Marshall Moms 17023.
Cards up with Murphy.
Push time 22.
Pegasus Axe, white line.
331 up to the 3001.
We're about to get called just to go nuts on targets, basically.
Okay. What side of that white line?
That's good read east of white line.
East.
East of white line. Do you want to go straight for the 2 times EI?
Yeah, copy.
Alright. Let's see what they're
I'll
looking
jump
like.
on right door gunner then. A left door gunner.
Yeah, go left, I
Left,
said.
yeah. I feel like my tongue's numb tonight.
Yeah. Get a waypoint guns already. 700 out. Okay, and we're stable, go nuts.
Really?
Hold.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, see if we can spot whatever's shooting at us.
North. It's northeast from.
Did you do all the math already in terms of what you
Trying to
got
spot him now.
versus what it's showing?
Sure thing.
I think it's only slightly southeast from those EI.
Makes sense from what I've been experiencing.
What's in... They could literally be on the road next to those two EI. Like,
Alright. How about this one? Yes, gun, but prioritize trying to spot first. Stay on left.
yep, copy.
We're gonna do the same gun run again, because if we go from here, our egress involves going far too close to that base to be safe.
Yep.
One VAA.
Hey, Worm, how's it going?
Hey, Worm. Alright, let's go in and show Worm what gunning you can do.
Oof. More like what flying you can do.
Into the tree we go. Okay.
Are free to engage?
Any platform? Yeah, free to engage.
Yes, I.
5 is on techie and remote going out, breaking off.
Yeah, see.
Hold fire.
It's in the middle of that compound.
Yeah, I saw it on the dirt wall.
Down hold, maintaining 2-3 down. Track.
So, how do we best hit something like that, eh?
3-5, go for
Do you reckon exact same gun run, but this time we focus on the red techie?
Yeah.
Alright.
Instantaneous.
How about I keep us going over here real quick to make sure we don't crash.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs
1
in 2.
times tech, yeah, that's a good mark.
Like a what?
Okay.
Is there a big difference between high and low?
It's 5-8.
Yeah.
So high is going to spit out more bullets, which will waste ammo faster, but if you've got a target you want to drill, you do it.
Yeah.
At that point, it's going to preference. As a pilot, I can't know what any of that's going like. I'm just making sure we don't die.
5,
Yep.
flight 2, flight level 190, 11 miles in trail.
Okay, we're going to start turning in again. I'll make sure you're on the left.
Copy.
Gulf 17, Flighter 5, flight 2, flight level 190, 11 miles in trail.
Okay, free to fire whenever you got a target. I'll keep it stable.
Copy.
Good luck.
Breaking off.
First time 3-2, approach button 15.
Oh.
17023, Angels 8, button 15.
Really?
Push time 2-2.
We're still good. Main route is very damaged. But look, it does that sometimes.
You still breathing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, congrats. You just went within 100 meters of a techie and survived.
Have you heard any status of the
So,
ballpark
what
or
kind of
touchdown?
toolkits do we have?
Pursuit ballpark.
Parachutes.
Hey, that's good too. Pegasus do Viking. Be advised, 2 times EI. Turns out they also have 1 times techie. We have marked such on map, however we are too damaged to attempt to start strafing it.
Reaper 2-2, currently
If
63
you do
Bravo
end up having a
at
jip, it might be
190.
worth trying to sneak a repair in then. Also, could you ask around for any toolkits your team might have? Oh god, I just realised what I've done.
What?
Hey team, Shrimpy's asking if you guys have toolkits for the heli. Ah, fuck's sake, Shrimpy.
Okay, that
we got
tactical squawk
parachutes.
0244 in sequence.
One thing a fact doesn't want to hear, trust me.
Alright, I'll put my backpack on my front right now.
Hey, if Worm's still there, let me know what he says. How was that gun run from your perspective, Worm?
Oof.
I'm gonna have to drink some coffee.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the math and you add up the specific fuel quantities, do they match the?
He said it looked pretty good from here.
Hey, so they match the.
Gladius, this is Aries on 60.
You might have a
moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? What's that? A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the math and you add up the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer?
Aries, this is Pegasus. Would you like us to act as a relay? Over.
Yeah, if you could, I just need to get a message through to Gladius that they've got one times infantry reinforcement at the town of Houdan. I'm just going to drop a marker.
Act that will convey. Pegasus to Gladius.
Sorry, 1 second.
He said at least 30% of those shots looked on target or very close.
Ha! Wow, the suppression. The suppression stopped us dying at the very least.
Peter 79 with you 6700.
I see the info pickup
This is Gladius, sent it.
Be advised, Pegasus is relaying for Aries. You have 1 times jip at the inf pickup marker in the town to your northwest. Over.
1 second, I'll check it out.
Let's just quickly check the map. Yeah, we're safe.
5, flight level 190, 11 miles of trail.
Pegasus, this is Aries. We've just got a slight delay. We've got to slot the reinforcement back up, but he's coming back in now. So ETA about 2 mics.
Pegasus acts Aries.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left?
I swear I only ever hear that beep when I'm flying with you.
That's it, thanks so much.
Now, come on. Who else?
Bucking, this is Gladius.
That's not us.
Send for it. Viking. Gladius.
Can we request a 1 times pickup of reinforcement at Iron at pickup marker to the northwest and dropped over by the recon? Dropped by the recon marker that we were at earlier.
I acknowledge Gladius, so I'll get it done. Over.
Recon marker, they say.
Go for Pegasus, Viking. Back that, headed to infantry marker. Be advised, Aries also advised they might be an extra 2 minutes, about 1 minute ago.
Yeah, they're at the marker.
Yeah. Can you confirm they're at marker?
FM.
Further on last, Gunner's confirming he's at marker, so we're going to pick him up now.
Although he's standing in the middle of the city, so you're not going to land there.
You know, this is his first mission, and he's coming into a heli that's beeping.
Actually, I'll take for change of landing zone. We're going to try and take out that AA here relatively quickly. Once it's down, could you redirect that heli over to base of operations and drop them off here?
Acknowledge Gladys, will do.
I got eyes on, but I don't have LZs.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Like a 1.
Okay, we'll take them over here.
I'd probably land northeast field.
Yeah. Go for Pegasus Viking.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Like a 1.
Pegasus Sax, we got eyes on Jet
Baron,
coming in.
bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Like a 1.
Yeah, they said LZ blue.
Yeah, I'm in, boys.
Hey, yeah, welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Excuse the beeping, there's a techie. Alright, so we're going to LZ blue. There is a chance that we might be put elsewhere, short notice. Texas 2 Viking. Be advised, 3 clicks out of LZ blue. Do you want to go in for it now or hold off until you've secured wherever you are?
Are you guys comfortable to come up to left observation? Observation. That's it, thanks so much.
Viking 2 Gladius.
This is Gladius, send it.
Would you like the heli to hold off on the jip until we secure the area? Would you like him to deploy to LZ blue? Over.
They're discussing where to put you at the moment.
Yeah, he's
3-5 about 3-7 in formation, 2 ship.
Yeah, the background radio is really annoying.
Hey, the only time we got shots and the shots hit was when Worm joined your stream.
Yeah, so it's just Worm's fault.
Worm, are you trying to stream snipe us?
Yeah, he's part of that technical.
He knew the shots landed close because he was the gunner. And he was swearing the whole time.
He confirmed.
Alright, so just as a refresher for you chipping in, we've landed on this eastern side. They've pushed their self from LZ Nemo 2 to LZ Blue, and now they're going into the base of operations at the moment. That has some heavy cal AA, so we're not going near it, which is why we're discussing, they're trying to figure out where to put you. Do we put you a couple 100 meters back where it's safe, or do you wait until it's clear of AA and drop you right next to them?
Alright, no worries.
Nope.
Tell him I'm happy to hoof it if I have to.
Go for Pegasus Gladius. Pegasus Sax, we'll hold off until cleared. Alright, they're going to clear the area and get us back in. What happened to the cards?
Baron, bombs in 2.
Card just raised us as Gladius, not Viking, and now I'm concerned.
Gladius, this is Ares.
This is Gladius, send it.
If you're finding a kind of a lack of any sort of anti-air, we may have overestimated their capabilities in the area, in which case you're free to use the chopper as more close support. But yeah, I'll keep on the lookout for potential AA.
We're looking to clear the space of AA, and then we're going to call on the heli to drop off reinforcement. This is current plan.
Yep, copy that. This is just more of an operational thing for future operations. If you feel like you can speed up things a little bit, you can probably have the chopper working a little bit closer.
Do you hear any of that, Da Vinci?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this stage, I'm more worried about technicals.
If there's a chance as we moved more closely with the team, could you request any kind of repair services for us to be available? Cheers, Pegasus out.
Viking from Gladius Minor, 60.
Send it, Gladius Minor.
Friendlies are within base of operations main objective. Can we have the chopper orbiting closely and blocking forces coming from the west?
Copy that, Gladius Minor, see what I can do.
I feel like that's edges elsewhere.
Yeah, it's more likely to be on the mainland.
Yeah, I reckon.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Right gun.
Okay.
On right gun.
Pegasus Axe, however, be advised, main rotor is one shot away from going down.
It's alright.
Gladius mine from Viking.
Better diagnosis on that at all.
So,
Do all the math you had of this
started off as
specific
right
fuel
gun, but I think you're
quantities.
actually constantly switched, so let's take
That's
it back
fine.
to left gun.
Left gun. Copy.
Never moving at all.
Have you heard any
Gladius miner from Viking.
or touchdown?
You know, shoot ballpark. See if he's what it's going up the left internal wing tank, and if not.
He's a little busy. What's up?
I've been notified by the chopper they can act as a blocking force, but their main road is heavily damaged and can go at any time. So if you still want that support, let me know. Over.
Copy. Maybe tell him to keep the distance and kind of suppress on the outside of the base.
Right door.
Acknowledge.
Right gun.
Right door.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Okay, that tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Viking, this is Aries.
Vikings are on a call at the moment.
Pegasus Axe, be advised, you just got
In which case, Gladius, if you can just let Viking know there is a marker to the north, reference marker repair and rearm. The airport has allowed us to land there and get the chopper repaired if needs be. Just be aware that they'll be out of commission for a good amount of time.
Copy.
Purely for the
Left
travel
gun,
time, that
copy.
is.
That's passenger seat.
Taking shots on the left. On the
Viking,
hill.
did you catch that?
Acknowledge, heard. Over. Thank you.
It's from the
Further
west.
to that,
Yeah,
we
top
found
of the
a
hill,
repair toolkit in the heli. Although I don't think any of us are engineers.
Right gun.
Acknowledge. Thank you for letting me know.
You get eyes on where that was coming from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the left hill, left rocks. Rest of the hill.
301, marshalling 17024, Angels 9. Second approach time 73, button 17.
Pegasus Axe, be advised, we just took fire from the hills to your northwest. Might be worth keeping an eye on. Oh.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Hey, they've got someone running into the base, southeast side. Switch to left gun.
Left gun,
He's
copy.
running up to the southeast corner at the moment.
Not seen.
239.
Yeah, but someone sees us.
You got 72.
Gladius from Viking.
You got 72.
This is Gladius.
Be aware, chopper crew has sighted shots fired from the northwest, possible contacts 2 to 300 meters out.
Right gun.
Copy that. Viking, what we might do actually, can we get Pegasus to land inside the base?
We're going for a landing apparently.
All contacts appear to be outside the base at the moment. We'll Rick stop here to
Yeah, keep
detonate,
eyes
then
on
we'll
that hill
exfil.
west.
Cheers.
Copy that, Gladius. Will do.
Something's still trying to ping us. Come on guys, don't let this be a Black Hawk down mission.
Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Left door gun.
Yeah.
2-1, Disco, radar contact, bullseye, 18463, 14,000.
Pegasus Axe, we're coming in for landing now. Be advised, might want to think about how long we're staying down there and if it's worth spooling down entirely for exfil.
Gladius from Viking.
This is Gladius.
Chopper's coming in to land at LZ Blue. Be prepared. Grab everything you need. Once ready, I'll tell them to wave off, then we'll exfiltrate at a later time. Over.
Oh, I may shot that chopper. We shouldn't hold here, we need to get out of here.
Engines off.
God damn it. We shouldn't have landed here, god damn it. No, Shrimpy.
Hey, Martin. Well, shit. There goes that. Shrimpy still in there? Fuck yeah.
Oh, baby, I'm coming. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna help you. Oh, you're fucked, dude. Goodbye.
Let's go east, midget. We gotta clear.
Watch out, Martin's there.
If you can drag him out there, we'll have him take a look.
Around that corner.
I don't think you've got an arm, man.
Yeah, come around.
You've lost your arm.
Yeah,
Come here,
make
Martin,
sure
I'll
you
patch
jump
you up.
into our group. Yeah, you just help him, midget. I'll cover east.
Alright.
Meg, if blue's got it, keep west.
Building looks safe. I'll fix me first, then you.
Hell of a landing.
Yeah, a bad landing. Not by Shrimpy, but just a bad spot.
Martin's good.
Alright.
Hey, Martin, just
Where are the pilots?
Over here. East. In the building.
Okay.
I'm working on Shrimpy right now. He's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Like, there's fucked, but then there's fucked.
You shouldn't have landed there. You do the legs, I'll do the head. Midget, if you're still here, can you do the chest, please?
Done. Deep God, Shrimpy.
Hey, we'll be right.
Torso's done.
One of you from Red 2 get,
Alright, can you do his
left
arm
leg.
as well?
Doing
Da
arm.
Vinci's got legs.
Oh, mate, he's taking so many bandages.
Oh well, I got a fair few. I can put some back into your thing if you've got an issue with it.
No, I don't need bandages. Real man bleed out.
I might pinch some.
Gotcha.
Fix that card.
Alright, I'm gonna start putting morphine in as soon as he's done.
Doing left leg.
Alright, cool.
Yes, Shrimpy, you are not a real man. I'm not gonna let you breathe out. God damn it.
Yeah, come on now.
LZ not clear. No, LZ is not clear. Alright.
There was a friggin' second machine gun nest that had full view of inside of the compound, and you guys were told to land anyway. It's a bit confused, but
At least we follow commands.
that's true. You follow instruction. That's always good.
Alright, just needs blood now.
Yeah.
I know, I want to.
I'll chuck 2 in or whatever. Any one in each arm, and then I'll APM. So.
Oh, Bok, thank you. Oh, there you go.
Alright, Epic going in.
Copyright strike on Slat.
He'll be fine. It's all good. Hello.
No, he's straight down.
Look at that.
He needs more blood. He needs to be.
Totally fine. Maybe just a little bit more blood. Hold on.
GL from southeast.
Spoke too soon.
She's gonna need a little
Oopsies.
shit ton more blood.
Say she.
Contact
what the-
northeast. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're getting into contact northeast.
Yep. What's the casualties like in there?
Shrimpy's pretty bad. He's still getting blood.
Roger.
I'm just checking heli.
I repaired the. I fully repaired it, Da Vinci. Should be right.
How did you have that command?
I don't know. I think Mayhem's like, oh shit.
What's the point of playing? I'm gonna leave.
Ack. There you go.
Midget.
Yo.
Shrimpy, you awake yet? No. God damn, look
They're
at the
firmly
blood.
on the big warehouse south of Arma. Probably about 5 minutes left.
That box just conducting experiments on you. I should probably perform CPR on him, eh?
Acknowledge
Probably.
Charlie's on the bed.
I totally forgot CPR.
Yeah.
Get midget set charges on the big transport and the cars. Midget.
Alright, it's all good. Epi now should be
Okay, he's coming
fine.
back up now.
You doing it?
Go 10 minutes.
Hello.
Oh, I had the strangest dream. The LZ wasn't clear. What happened?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, dude. I hate when
No,
that
it
happens.
wasn't. Sorry about that.
I
I'm out of
should have
yeah.
pulled out. Don't worry about it. Heli can see more than you can, but Heli continued.
Yeah,
Look, I
I've
kept
repaired
hearing-
it for you, by the way.
yeah.
Should be right.
I've heard about repairs. I'm curious about fuel after that many nades.
I haven't checked that.
Do you see what's firing?
Let me jump in and I'll check it.
Oh, I'm an nade starting.
Fuel's red.
But still have some or
No, none at all.
none. There's a Mohawk
Glad
we can
he's
use for
from Viking.
transport.
Okay, let's check it.
Be advised, helicopter has been repaired and is fully operational, ready to go when you are.
Pegasus to Viking.
Copy that. If we can get the helicopters to get in there
Heli
and
isn't
spin
clear.
up.
Heli isn't clear. It's out of fuel. Be advised, Heli is completely out of fuel. However, if we can get into this Mohawk, we might be able to lift it to the
Red one's on our way to relief.
airport if we're really lucky.
Copy that. Yeah,
Hey man, we can definitely
Gladius
use
from
this
Viking.
Mohawk. It might be able to lift
This
the
is Gladius.
Blackhawk, but it'll have to
Be
be clear.
advised, we've just been notified by the pilots that the heli is completely out of fuel. If we can use the Mohawk to lift it out of here, we might be trying that instead.
Be advised, that's been rigged with explosives. You may want to get the hell away from it.
10-minute charges on enemy
I
vehicles.
can do what I want. Go.
Can you defuse it?
Copy that.
Is it only the one on the ground?
Midget, is it? Midget is...
Well,
Murphy,
it will
don't
destroy the landing
to
pads at the very
fire back
least.
And give him some blood.
Yep.
Nathan.
Pegasus to Viking.
Go for a pieces.
Be advised, we can definitely use this Mohawk to get you to wherever you need to be, and then after that,
Alright.
we can think about towing
You
the
guys-
Blackhawk.
You guys jump in the heli and
Couple
get,
of
get
pieces.
away from the charge now.
Jump
Copy.
in the heli and get away, sure thing.
Can't access heli.
I can.
Mark
from here.
that.
Viking, this is Aries.
I'm going.
Well, Gladius,
Go for
this is
it,
Aries. We've just got a bit of satellite photography. It looks like there might be some sort of refueling truck down towards the harbour, just to the west of your position.
Copy that, Aries. I'll let Gladius know. Over.
Gladius heads and acknowledges.
Oh, this
He's
thing
probably
is nice.
thinking, oh yeah, oh it's so flexible, look at this.
I want the CTAR. Through the
Any idea where we're being shot from?
negative.
Pegasus to Viking. We took off and got the fuck away from the area on Gladius's orders. We're currently in a transport Mohawk. I did hear what came through command net, so let me know what you're thinking. Over.
Alright, I now have a new weapon.
Act that. We'll do some recon.
Is there anywhere I can actually shoot out of from here? No.
Pegasus to Viking. That bunker to your west on the hilltop is still attempting to engage us with whatever it has. Can you train anything on it, please? Like that, it's direct west of the base. So, did you see where we were being engaged from?
Negative. I was
There's a bunker on that hill in between two of the rocks.
the one that we were getting engaged from before that destroyed us. That beautiful one. I've flown this helicopter before.
Yeah, this is vanilla. It's it's pretty flexible for such a fat thing, but yeah. If you're managing its speeds beforehand, it's pretty easy. But if you wait a bit too long for trying to bleed speed, you will overshoot for sure. Yeah, that's what we kick people out of when we're bored.
Aries, this is Claes. We've got 1 times member bugged out. It's bugged. Could you just fix that, please?
Just fix it.
Oh, look, they said there was a fuel truck somewhere. Are we meant to know where?
Said somewhere west, I believe.
Viking, this is Claes. Be advised. We do have eyes on our bunker. Acknowledge. Could you please neutralize it if able? Copy.
Pegasus to Viking. Be advised, if Aries stated there was a fuel truck inside of the base of operations, a bit of a double whammy point here. We would like to use it to refuel, and we would definitely not recommend blowing up the base until that's been found.
I think they're rigged for 10 minutes.
Pegasus Axe, if you need any sick mohawk flying, I know a guy. Look at this.
What?
Oh yeah, pulling G's, let's go. How's that for a sick trick?
Do you think this thing's more bloody armored up than the blackhawk we just had?
Haha! First shot blows us up instantly. Here's for jinxing us against the laws of physics.
How low can you go?
Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to fly low to show off or anything.
No, no.
We can't just that AA could be anywhere.
No, that was a legit question.
I mean, fuck it. You know, we're in someone else's heli.
It doesn't matter if we...
Let's screen for them, shall we? Oh, we can't really fire back, but we can spot things. Pegasus 2 Viking. Got a boat.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Be advised, I have a speedboat to the west. It's leaving also some kind of a fire coming from the harbour.
Yeah.
A speedboat to the west headed south from one of the mainland ports, unknown faction.
Your truck seen in the harbour?
Apparently. Yeah, we took fire from the harbour, so they clearly know we're here.
They're shooting on their own helicopter, aren't they? You think they'd be smarter than that?
I mean, be advised, we've shot down the enemy heli. Oh look, there's 2 blue uniform pilots in our heli. That was where they got shot down. That's convenient.
What uniform?
They can't see uniform, at least.
I have no
But
uniform.
they're probably wondering what the fuck we're doing. Probably trying to hail us multiple times, but we don't speak Maldenese, or whatever it is they speak.
Maldenese.
Guy, no science station, okay.
That poor heli's gonna get blown up by the C4.
I hope not. Sorry about this mission, man. Hasn't been too great, spending most of it crippled and then the other part of it completely grounded.
No, that's fine.
Viking, this is Gladius. Does Pegasus have a weapon upon that chopper?
Nope.
That's a negative.
I mean, I can jump in the back and...
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Copy that.
Hey, mate, thanks for the follow. Yeah.
I
viewing.
mean, I'm just a big bullet with the Beyblade on top.
Just do it.
Let it rip straight into the enemy harbour, see what happens.
In that case, should we have Pegasus holding to the north outside the line of fire? As I don't want to risk getting recon.
At this stage, I don't really.
They just had something.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
North, over.
Hey, Daddy.
Kicked out. So.
Kicked out.
Yeah, we want to avoid the base that's blowing up, but we want to go north.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Daddy.
Pegasus Viking. Nice warning, eh?
Oof. Right, nothing bad's ever happened.
Pegasus acts. In the case the fuel is destroyed, we can still act as some kind of transport if you need to hop teams to other sides of the island, etc.
Do you want to land, and I'll see if I can get on the door?
Pegasus acts, be advised, you probably don't really need to dispense a member of your own team to help with that. We should just be able to land a gunner down to drive the truck up to the heli, keep you guys mobile. I think the best way to do it is, as much as I want to get into that heli, I don't want these guys sitting on the ground on an empty island for half the mission waiting for us to refuel.
Oh yeah.
So I think the best idea, from my own personal, incredibly biased opinion, is to say, alright, all of you get in the Mohawk, we'll take you to where you need to go, and then we'll bug back and hope everything's still there.
Yeah, sounds good.
In doing so, we might be allowing them to reclaim what we've just taken, including our heli. So it's, are they going to fill the void that we leave, versus do we just want to get our boys there quickly?
Nah, worth the risk. Otherwise we can have dogfights with the heli.
Yes.
And you can test out your bullet, your Beyblade.
I will strip my landing gear into the enemy heli's rotor blades. Alright.
And put on the brakes.
Yes.
Alright, Sapper sounds good, mate. I'll call you by that. Alright, welcome to the stream.
I actually remember, what was it? When I used to play King of the Hill before I first came into these Zeus missions. I was it's a heli, we got shot down hardcore as I was flying people into the objective in this heli. I just see this strip of main road in front of me and I can't slow down. I basically managed to land the Mohawk like a plane down the middle, completely trimmed off all of our rotors, and we're just a metal coffin with wheels attached sliding down the main road, and we actually all made it. And it's very hard trying to recreate that. I tried so many times and failed.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too. That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah. Because it was immediately just out, everyone ran into the buildings. Half the people died getting out the heli, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. When we do land, I might, jump into the gunner seat. Or the seat I can shoot out of at least.
There's actually a seat like that.
I assume so. There's doors on the sides that open.
Yeah, I think this is a basic bitch of a transport.
Oh, well. Maybe not. Otherwise I can just drive the bloody... You could drop me off, pick up the guys, and I'll go get the fuel tanker.
Yeah. But don't be discouraged by the first half of heli missions, because... Hang on, second half gets interesting. Go for Pegasus Viking. Pegasus Axe coming in for a flyby to see what's what. We're going to see if we can spot the heli in all of the smoke.
Yeah, copy.
I still see the heli, but is it burnt up? Nope, it's got its wheels.
Heli's intact.
Pegasus
Although I don't know how.
Viking. Heli is untouched by recent events, over.
That's a miracle.
Gladius from Viking. This is Gladius. Be advised, our heli is still okay in the base of operations. We can use that fuel truck to replenish it.
Speedboat in the water there.
Copy that.
Where?
It'll probably need a repair, but that's good. So,
Next
alright.
to them.
We'll set some charges
Those
here,
guys
and then
in
we'll
the
head back
water.
up to the base and evac in our proper heli.
Pegasus to Viking. You guys do have a boat in the water, about 50 meters west. Yeah, unknown where it is anymore.
There is actually a couple of boats on the dock. I thought I'd take them.
Further on last, it appears to be your northwest. It's going around that kind of a rocky area. Unknown what it is. At the very least, we can still act as recon. Basically, when transport can't transport, they then get eyes on the objective. However, we got told to get eyes off the objective pretty quickly, so...
Yeah.
Okay, they're at the refuel area. Thank God they didn't debt that. Now I do kind of want to fly close to here to attract any kind of gunfire that might be waiting for us. As we know about it now, than when we go in for a landing. As recent events have highlighted.
Wait, this helicopter was meant to be destroyed.
That's a good point.
Should we not just fly up and parachute down?
We can actually.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. They put eyes on the boat, surely. Begs us to Viking. Eyes on fuel trucks coming in. We're going to come on landing pads at the moment where we found this.
Taking fire southeast.
Yeah. Be advised, fire from the southeast.
Fire south.
Yeah.
I will look at them strangely.
Look, intimidate them with your finger guns, man.
Yeah, man.
Vexus axe. Look, they don't like us. And I don't know if you notice, there's a hole in our cockpit. Quite a few of them, actually.
There is?
Yeah, but we're like a horse with blinders on. If we can't see it, we're not panicked.
Yeah, I could see those holes. They
Yeah.
seem to be very on the right-hand side. Almost like they're aiming for you.
They're probably thinking, look, if we put enough shots near them, they'll get panicked. And
No.
that'll do that's enough.
We'll just aim for them.
Yeah. Hey man, before we debt this, there's some first aid kits in there. If you take them, it turns into morphine, epi, and bandages in the inventory. So if you've got to restock, feel free to do so. I just can't believe just how many nades I swallowed up.
Yeah,
I got the full course plus dessert afterwards, honestly.
you really did.
Yeah. I just... Oh, you can make a auto-tune song with the beats of my body exploding over and over again.
I only got like 2 of them, so... I was like, they're hitting the heli. How did they hit you?
They were hitting my side of the heli.
Oh, so were we getting hit from both sides, were we?
I did see...
Viking, this Gladius, do you want to ask Pegasus to land somewhere so we can take off the Mavericks Arma? Acknowledge, Gladius, I'll get them to land now, over.
Go for Pegasus, Viking. Pegasus axe coming in.
Nice.
Do we do the ejecting?
Oh, I want to.
Watch this go into the ocean and cause a coral reef disaster with all the heli fuel leaking out of it.
Nah, it's okay.
Oh,
Nothing.
gear down, Shrimpy. You remembered this time, good on ya.
You should have landed with gear up.
Be advised, Gladius. Pegasus coming in to land now and reclaim their old chopper, over.
Copy that.
At least they refueled it.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. Do you want us to set thermal charging this end?
I'm going to set it.
Alright, cheers, Murphy. Scratch that, Murphy's swimming right now. Good time. Can you check the fuel for me?
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright.
Should be alright to take it off now.
Feels good.
Okay, disconnecting.
Copy.
Cheers about this.
Hey, now I can dump my crap out of my bag.
Hey, Murphy, do you want us to bring this truck towards that heli so it blows up with?
Is it still refueling?
It's done.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
Sure, well, I'll take it over. You guys get in, get spun up.
Alright, we'll wait here for people to hop in.
No, get spun up now.
Alright.
Alright, red, blue, get ready to load up.
People better stay on my seats.
Spin up.
I'm gonna eject them.
Quickly,
So, yeah.
drop all the parachutes so they can't use them, yeah?
Red is pretty damn low on ammo.
Alright. Pegasus to Viking.
Go for it, Pegasus.
In this downtime, has there been much thought about where our next objective is?
We'll be discussing that with Gladius later. They're running low on ammo. Over.
Pegasus sucks.
Red's mounting.
Good eye, fellas.
Someone's in my
And
seat.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, everyone's in.
Well, then Pegasus left.
Alright. Where are we going?
North of the blue line. Also, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Why can't I do it?
Be advised, you won't be able to do it if you're out of range. We'll take you back, okay?
No, I mean, the clacker that I had isn't showing up. Also, my backpack's gone. That's why.
That's always great.
Maybe
What do
just
you want to do
land,
about it?
Just land to the south, to the east of that long building, and I'll just get out and get it.
Alright. Wheels on the ground. Go round and round, round and round, round and round. Lifting. And on your left, you'll see the things that saved us so disgracefully burnt without burial.
Yep.
Didn't save us.
Look, so we're going north. You're looking for repair and rearm at all?
Yeah, do you guys need ammo?
I've got 5 mags.
I've got also 5 max.
Alright, let's see. I'll
About the same.
figure out what's going on with Gladius. Or Ares, rather.
I'll just call in the Ares.
Oh, okay, if you want to do that, go for it.
Ares is Gladius.
Send for Ares.
Is it possible that we might be able to bring the squad back to repair and rearm and just get a quick increase in ammo? We're just running a little bit short.
If you can rendezvous at infantry market pickup, marked in green at Houdan, I'll make sure that there's restricted arsenal and your 1 times pickup.
Alright guys.
1 times pickup?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 1 times infantry coming to join you, Franco.
Nice.
Oh, right. Copy that.
Oh, your team's
Don't
about to
get
get
too
overpowered.
excited.
I was just waiting for you guys to get sorted, and then I was going to get him sent over to you.
I was worried
Oh, I was
because
gonna
somebody
say, they're
died,
gonna get
but
another
that
team.
wasn't the case, so copy that. Alright,
That infantry marker is an absolute bitch to land at because it's a city with power lines, so we'll drop you in a field very close to the south of it, alright?
Copy.
Sorry, east of it. Scribble on the black circle, that's the best I can do whilst flying.
Yeah, it's somewhere there. I can't see it on the map.
We'll touch down, drop you all off, and then we'll lift and wait to be called back in.
Copy that. So the rest of the squad, we're going to have access to restricted vessel. Just quickly get in the reload, and then we'll be out of here shortly.
Oof.
Might as well just stay on the ground, Shrimpy. We shouldn't be over 2 minutes.
Alright, move.
Lifting. Like, as soon as you see a good LZ, it's like, nope, there's power lines right there.
Alright, secondary operation.
Pegasus to Viking, heads up, check your radio once you've come out of that to make sure it's still there. I don't want to annoy them with our sounds, so we're just going to back off just a little bit.
Yep.
And on our right, we see some beautiful wood mill, it looks like. And on the left, look at those yellow villas. Now, a fun fact about yellow villas is that because they're civilian targets, technically we're not allowed to bomb them.
Technically.
However, if nothing was called in, and therefore nothing was recorded as known about, you can get away with it through loopholes. One such loophole as, wasn't me.
What do you think with the next objective? Assume they're going after harbour.
Yeah, that's the northernmost marker there.
Yeah, I think they're individualized.
They might have AA somewhere, but I've just no clue where to land there, man.
Yeah, I don't know, because I was on that not long ago.
Pegasus Sax coming in. Also, best start thinking about where you're going to land, because those objectives look like bitches to spot LZs in.
Alright.
Nothing heard, Murphy.
Cat up.
Midget, you got more demo blocks?
Ah! I got kicked out.
Pegasus Viking all in lift.
Yeah, I've got
lifting.
Alright, where do you guys want to land? Anyone got any ideas?
Yes. Hang on, I'll just send LZ.
I see where the green line starts. We can definitely do that area. I'd probably. Oh yeah, that's also.
So one of those two options.
Yeah, copy.
Gonna be on the side of a hill. You'll be exposed, but hopefully the trees can cover it.
You could go even closer south to the fuel station. Just get in there quick. Minigun blasting. You get buildings in the way. If you come in low, you'll be right.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Is this on that south?
How does that look? LZ yellow?
Oh, LZ yellow.
Way too far.
Too far?
I mean, up
He's
to you if
got
you want to do
one
it
now.
safely, but I don't.
That's fine. I think we use that second option, maybe. Yeah. Da Vinci's marking. Alright, yep.
Yep, alright, we'll use that.
LZ yellow.
Yeah. Pegasus from Viking, drop us off at LZ Yellow.
Gonna be
Back
hot landing,
that.
so don't fuck around when we go to land. The pilot says to jump out, get out of the way of the minigun.
Alright.
I'll be on left
Da
door gunner.
Vinci, left gun, free to fire on anything that shoots us as we come in.
Yeah, copy.
Gonna be a hot landing, so get ready.
If you want to go clockwise around this thing.
Yep, basically. I'll
hope
swing
there's a
over on
landing
the
spot
ground.
there.
Franco, I'll have you join blue team. You'll be buddies with me.
Yep.
It'll be we'll be a
switch right
three-man
gun.
team. Myself,
Right
you,
gun.
and Picard.
On right gun.
Yeah.
Red, I want you keeping security southeast. Blue, southwest.
Touchdown.
Everyone out.
Run out.
Lifting.
Keep clear of the guns.
Yeah, I knew that was too far to be hot. And then Azedu shuts us because Shumpi opened his fat mouth.
No.
Don't say no, that'll double jinx it.
No. Left door gun.
Breaks his axe. Yeah. They want us northeast. So much for close air support. Aries was saying you guys might want to use the heli a bit closer next time. And we've been stuck on the outside again. But look, when they need us, they'll know about it.
And it'll be too hot for even us to come. Right door gun.
Yeah, good call. I think we'll be alright.
That'll be that one guy that gets the shot on the rotor.
Yeah, well look, we're clear of the harbour from here. As in, the harbour's got a bit of a peninsula to the north of it. I'd say it's about 20 metres high, which is blocking all shots from that harbour into us.
Left door gun.
Yeah. Pegasus 2 Viking.
Right door gun.
What the hell happened to Picard? I don't see him. Pegasus 2 Viking.
Just dropped out.
Be advised, from here it looks like we can get closer
Oh,
without
there
the
it is.
harbour spotting us. It has a northern peninsula just coming off it, which blocks eyesight onto us if we stay low enough. Pegasus Axe, we're coming a bit closer every time. Do you see what I see? All I see. Never mind,
Right
I
door gun.
can't.
Oh. Unknown.
Say that again.
Possible west.
I heard that one to the south just now. That was in my right ear as we're headed east.
Left door gun.
Back. I mean, even if we're just baiting the small arms like this, it lets, it's recon without us having to talk to Gladius.
Yeah.
Like, Gladius become the recon, because we're good bait.
Yes. I knew I was always good bait.
I remember when I used to play FPS games with my dad, and he called me Bullet Magnet.
Mm.
Back in the day.
Right door gun.
Right gun, yep. I see a boat out in between the two peninsula. I think that was already cleared. Pegasus Viking. If you remember that boat from the last
Left
island, was it fully dealt with? We're seeing it floating in the middle of the ocean. If it's dead, it just drifted there. Pegasus Axe, it's in full view of the harbour, so we're not going to risk it unless it becomes something interesting. At the moment, it's drifting. Full act, Pegasus out.
Yeah, we just need to activate our afterburners and go for it.
Is that when we throw the debt blocks behind us, clack them, and then ride the shockwave forward?
Oh, if only Arma had those kind of physics.
Oh yeah.
Right door.
Alright, so Pegasus, how did you lose your tail? Look, Da Vinci had this bright idea.
I mean, the fact that you're saying this story means that we succeeded.
We lost half of our tail, but we got there quicker.
I'm so worried about bloody kicking myself out of the heli.
Dude, same.
I hate the fact that the eject button's the first one on that menu.
Yeah, I guess it's useful when you need to eject, but then force of habit, you've scrolled halfway down into the action menu to look for it.
Yeah. Right, door gun.
Alright. Which left?
Copy.
Oh yeah, you're switching seats. It's going to be even worse for you.
Oh yeah, that's why it's so
worried
worried.
about that. Oof.
I'm gonna fill up the cup real quick.
Looks like there's a Gladius and a Grim now. Okay.
Oh, did he break off?
They've broken up. Saddest boy band split ups.
There is a Grim.
There's Reaper, Bok, Midget, Wenzer. They're holding point, and then you've got the bigger Gladius, Murphy, Picard, Fireback, Martin, and Franco pushing through.
Yeah.
Let's swap back to right gunner preemptively. Oh yeah.
Gladius for Grim 6-0. Sorry, repeat again. Just called to you. There is contacts right side of the road, 100 meters down the road, second story balcony apparently.
Yep, seen engaged.
Okay, we're getting closer. Go left gun.
Left gun, copy.
Gladius for Grim.
There's a Gladius.
Right,
We're
gun.
splitting off east. We're going to go try and engage this harbour. If you can stay to the high ground, you can probably support us from there.
Taking shots
Yep,
from
that was my
somewhere.
intention.
I have
we're moving
no
in now.
clue. Somewhere south.
About sums it up, eh? Look, hopefully, we're just giving away our location. One of the teams said they're splitting off to go engage the harbour, at which case we should be good.
I feel like if there was a ZU around, we would have heard it by now.
Oh,
Gladius for Grim.
I've been staying
This
close
Gladius?
to the ground.
Taking suppressors off.
That mean I can take mine off?
Ha! Yeah, man. Suppress the area around the around the squad till it goes on.
Right, door gun.
If we can bait fire again.
Grim from Viking.
Go ahead.
Would you like me to get a strafing run on that harbour to suppress enemies before you guys move in?
Close. You might be called
Yeah,
for a
Fern,
strafe
that'd
in the harbour.
be great. We're breaking off and re-engaging from the north.
Alright, we're about to be called for a strafe, apparently.
Yeah, heard.
I recommend putting a marker on friendly squad, not on the target, because the target's an entire, area. As the
Where
friendly
is
squads,
friendlies?
you need to know what not to shoot at.
Yeah, friendly squad's on the...
West, they're moving up towards the north to engage.
Yeah, they're on the north hill.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put a marker on that north hill.
Be advised, I've heard nothing since my last transmission because my fucking audio decided to cut out.
So copy Viking, Scrim 60, request that strafing of the harbour to draw their attention. Friendlies are north and west.
Safe marker placed.
Acknowledged Scrim, sending him.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the docks. Obviously marked. On right gun.
Go for Pegasus Viking. Pegasus Axe coming in.
This is where it all goes bad.
Yeah. Go nuts.
Grim for Viking.
Stable flight.
Go ahead, Viking.
Be advised, choppers coming in for the strafing run now.
Holding. Wow, that's a mountain, man.
Yeah, we sometimes have those in Malden. Don't know if you noticed.
Left gun.
Viking for Grim.
Send it.
Can you repeat one more pass, then we'll move in?
Copy that.
Go for Pegasus Viking. Back that, turning on, start again. Okay, we're going to loop around this island, then come in
Grim from
straight.
Viking.
Okay, you ready? Go right
Go
gun.
ahead, Viking.
Additional strafing run is inbound now, over.
On right gun.
Yeah, let's do this.
Gladys for Grim. This is Gladys. We'll be starting our assault in 30 seconds from the north.
Okay, this
it
is
should
gonna
be
a
clear
bit
for
of
you
a
to keep
slower
moving if you
pass,
don't want to
'cause
wait
we
for
didn't
us,
take
if you're
much
not seeing
fire
anything
at all.
priority.
Copy. Opening.
Stable, go, go, go.
Holding.
Taking heavy fire from something. They don't like that. Pegasus to Viking.
Definitely draw that.
All
draw
call
no
signs
fire.
Grim 60,
Be
we've started moving on the
advised,
harbour, cease all fire.
We
into
just
it.
got shot from directly behind us to the west, watch that.
Guys,
Be
copies.
advised, there's 2 orange trucks in that port. Both of them have mysterious ammo or weapons caches at their foot. Over. We're a bit more shaky than normal now, aren't we?
Hmm.
Grim from Viking.
Good.
Okay, Grim's moved in.
Hey, let me know if we're crashing, okay?
Oh, sure. We're good.
Okay. Pegasus to Viking. Marked red box, unknown fire to the south of that port. That's where we took fire on our egress out to the east. Just a heads up. We don't know what's there, only saw the bullets coming into the heli.
Grim, this is Gladius. I don't think we can hold this position safely. I'm gonna get us to move to a safer position back where you started. Over.
Sorry, say again, Gladius.
The position we currently have, I don't believe is safe, but I'm going to get us to move back to the black circle where you started.
Yeah, understood. We're halfway through the harbour.
Further on last, would you like us to screen for you on the harbour? Yeah, Pegasus Axe, be advised, screening is just us watching over you and engaging whatever engaged is you, or let you know what's going on. Pegasus Axe going in now. So, we're gonna watch what's going
Grim
on
from Viking.
and make sure they're safe.
Go ahead, Viking.
Be advised, I've got the chopper screening your position in the harbour. They'll be engaging anything that engages you. Over.
Still copy the screening south along big red box.
Neg, they'll just be covering your position. They'll be in the north. They'll hold around the east off the harbour.
Hey, watchful eyes on that harbour. We got friendlies
Still
in
copy,
there.
Viking. Grim out.
I'm interested to know what's up southwest and along that road that was engaging us. Oh. That's probably nothing, eh? That's got to be a gunboat. Look, 200 degrees along the coast.
Seen?
Is that a gunboat or a bush?
Unknown. Could be both.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Left door?
Left door.
Copy. Betcha it's a bush.
Dude, same. But for a second there, it took another shape, and it was like,
It is confirmed a bush.
God damn it.
Grim, this is Glaze.
Don't
How
know
goes
who's hiding in
the
there.
clearing?
Clearing's going slow. We're halfway through.
Been pinged.
Shots from somewhere.
Copy.
If you think it's possible, you could probably push south and just block from there.
We're taking shots from the south of.
Copy,
Grim's
you might do that.
Switch right.
Switching right.
We're just gonna see what we can see if we can spot enemy movement, enemy gunfire.
Yeah, so in those buildings there, but I can see Grim on the north. Nothing seen that I can engage.
I think they're on the mountain.
Oh,
speedboat,
speedboat.
right gun, right gun. Takes this to Viking, left gun.
Left gun, copy.
Be advised, speedboat coming in from the south engaging us. We are engaging back. Also to your northwest.
Grim, be advised, we're heading south along the road to clear the southern and to clear the western and southern approaches to the harbour.
Right now it's stable.
So you be advised.
You're currently moving south along the road to clear the western and southern approaches to the harbour.
Switch right gun.
Understood. We should
Right
be
gun,
done with the
copy.
harbour within 1-2 minutes.
Copy.
Give me a closer pass, but I think you've done some damage.
All squads, just be advised, there's a hostile speedboat in the harbour to the southeast. Pegasus is also taking contact from the hill to the southwest. Over.
Grimax, can you engage the speedboat?
Left gun, left gun.
Acknowledge, they're already on it.
Gunner is not down on that. But he's got himself in a shit of a
Right
position.
gun.
Right gun.
Go right gun.
Gunning is not the
We're gonna
best
go
start.
in low and slow here, so get ready to gun as soon as you've got eyes on, okay?
Copy.
Ready. Okay.
Left gun, I'm hit. Yeah. Believe that's
Glad,
the
Grim.
hill engaging us, isn't it?
This is Gladys. Grim's cleared the harbour, set charges for about 10 minutes now. We're going to follow along our blue line moving south.
Copy that.
Okay.
You good medical wise?
What is your plan at this time?
Yeah. Reference landed marker.
If you're going to clear through that, then we'll probably just keep heading south along the road and clear it through there.
Grim from Viking.
Go ahead.
Be advised, hostile troops have landed in the harbour where you're at. Marker is landed. There are troops in the water. You might be able to engage them before they get their guns up. Over.
Go right gun.
Right gun,
So
copy.
copy, appreciate it.
Don't know if there's anyone still alive there.
Oh
yeah, they're on the
Viking,
ground.
this is Glaze.
Send it, Gladys.
Could we request the chopper when it's done to sweep the northern approach
Grim's
where we just
engaging.
were? Just make sure it's clear of hostiles chasing us.
I'm gonna sweep the northern approach now. Good gunning, man. A few times there I called stable, but then had to do an immediate adjust, so apologies on that. You did good adapting to it.
Yeah, copy. I forget how difficult it is to aim with these bloody guns.
Yeah, I don't know if it's best to go first person just holding the gun, or first person looking down with sights. I don't know which one's better.
Yeah, I might try first person just holding the gun.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
On the right gun.
Pegasus Sax, we're looking now. Be advised, hill to the southwest is still going to be occupied, I reckon. Pegasus Sax.
Viking from Grim 6-0.
Send it.
Can we request recon flyover of secondary operations, town of Laporte?
Acknowledged. I'll set it.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Gladius from Grim 6-0.
Pegasus Sax, moving.
Right gun.
How goes clearing up on that area?
We're in the red box at the moment. We've actually we were actually advised there are contacts on top of the hill to the southwest. What we're going to do is we're going to move up there, clear it, and then use it as a recon point into the next objective.
Okay, that's technicals and stuff.
Yeah, copy. You could probably support us pretty well from that hilltop.
Heavy
Judging
fire
on the
coming in from
recon by the
west.
chopper, we'll either charge in from the north or we'll get a drop south side so we can kind of pincer.
Copy.
What would you call that? The main compound?
Man, your mic just made me think we were dying then.
Sorry. Would you call that the main compound?
Circled southeast of main operations.
Yep.
They're gonna stick a vehicle marker on it. Pegasus 2 Viking. Be advised, 100 meters southeast of secondary objective marker, you will find a red box with X marked. We've got 2 times
We're in a
techies
somewhat decent
and
position
2
to
times,
support your assault of that hill.
trucks on
You
that
probably
location.
fire from where we are if you want to start moving on it.
Be advised, it looks like a vehicle
Copy
storage.
that. That
nothing
would
looks
actually be rather
armed.
appreciated.
Sorry,
I've got my
mounted.
red team moving up now.
Worried about this.
They debt it right now, I swear to God.
We'll be fine.
Gladius from Grim.
Is it Gladius?
We started suppressing that, if you can take advantage of it now.
Grim from Viking.
Go ahead.
Pegasus has spotted multiple Vics in the marker Vics, 2 times trucks, 2 times technicals, over.
So copy, Viking. Can you get him to recon a potential LZ for us? It's just a potential at this point.
We're gonna look for an LZ.
Copy that, Grim. Over.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, I looked at that.
Grim reference Potlaz.
Pegasus X, we'll take a look.
I legit looked at that for an LZ for that
Gladius Grim.
spot.
Is it Gladius?
Do you have friendlies on your blue smoke up on that hill?
Pegasus
Yes,
X,
that's friendlies.
eyes on.
Are we flying low around that?
Yeah, and we're also giving it a wide berth.
Copy, I'll stay on right gun.
Yeah.
Guys from Grim, 6-0.
It's Gladius.
Suspended fire onto your hill. We're moving southeast, see if we can get eyes into the main objective.
Copy.
I mean, you
looks
could possibly
doable from here.
fast. Yeah, I'd fast rope it if you want to. Give him a. Yeah, I mean, people fall out.
Yeah, we can do it.
Right, left door gun.
Pegasus Viking. Cheers.
Yeah, easy.
Be advised, LZ Hot Las or whatever it is. That's all good. You've even got cover. What I hate is you're about to notice the heli's going to change direction, okay? Open C tab and suddenly my controls up. So if this is me with my rudders at the moment and then I open C tab and nope. Let's just keep ourselves
Grim from
this way.
Viking.
Go ahead, Viking.
Pegasus has scouted out Potlaz. It's a pretty good LZ if you guys want to use it.
Yeah, we're going to use it just for the fun of it. I'll set up an LZ marked as LZ Villa, way 1.
Okay, we're gonna
Copy
land
that.
in the villa for Grim, it looks like, so we're gonna just get nearby.
Copy that.
Now, this is a bad thing to do, listen to command net and preemptively do stuff, because it puts you in a position where
Viking for Grim.
it might, you know,
Send
you
it.
might suddenly get called off to deal with someone else, but you can't because you preemptively moved.
Yeah.
Send it, Grim.
But I think
Yeah,
we can get away
LZ
with it.
Villa's set. You can start bringing in the chopper anytime. If you come in from the northwest, you should be able to land. It's a slight incline.
Northwest, eh?
Cover that, Grim.
Gladius,
Rough.
Grim.
Is it Gladius?
Are you cool with this plan? I'm gonna try and get picked up at LZ Villa, then land at Potlaz, and just see what we can do from the south to north, while you assist from the northeast, northwest.
To be northwest.
Copy that. We've just arrived on top of the hill. We've got multiple contacts to our
southwest,
north,
going
but I
for
believe
now.
we've broken contact. We'll do recon from here, provide advice, and provide cover.
Ack. What are those explosions, man?
Southwest.
Grim, be advised. I do believe you have contacts here at Potlaz.
Pull out, Grim. Let's go. Understood, Gladius. Still gonna do it.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Any suppression in this phase the next minute would be useful.
Grim, you there?
Left two.
He's already here.
Is that a bad sound?
Shrimpy, can you get us at Potlaz, or at least somewhere on that southern end?
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
yeah.
You got a helicasters to it. Just
Okay, we managed to get there once, we can do it again.
you actually landed there.
No. Okay, Mr. Map says we're over here. That's good enough for me. Let's go.
Hey Shrimpy, do you see direct east? I'll do a new dot.
Direct east of dot. Yeah, I recommend the road
New dot.
to go. Okay, I see new dot coming in.
That probably can get you. It's got a bit of a thing.
Alright, if not, I'll go.
Graham,
the
have you
road
landed?
between the two houses? 'Cause
Negative,
I,
we're on
reckon
approach
it's
now.
stage.
Should be 1-2 miles.
Copy, we're getting peppered from all directions here, so if you could hurry your landing.
I'm gonna stick right
It's all on
gun.
the pilot.
Hurry the landing. Jesus, okay. Good luck, fellas.
You heard it, hurry
Press
landing.
everything on the way in and out, please, Da Vinci.
Yeah, copy.
Closest you can get to that lighthouse would be nice, but wherever you go. Good call.
I'm already going for this, man. So.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright.
Left gun.
We have now mated with the grounds.
Gladius from Groom, we've landed.
Copy that.
Plan is to push and clear the lighthouse, then follow blue line north to the main objective of vehicles.
Copy that. Gladius is Viking.
Oh.
Send it.
Requesting covering fire from the helo northeast of the hill.
Pegasus Viking.
Just anything out there that's shooting us.
Copy that. Send it, Pegasus.
Heard you on the other net, but still, we're red engine from that. We can't cover until we've got engine fixed. Pegasus Axe, we'll make it quick.
Gladius, be advised, chopper is off station, they need to repair over.
Copy that.
We mated with the ground. Did you see that? We came in
Grim, be advised, there are multiple contacts to the north of you. I'm not sure how far or how many, but there are contacts to the north of you.
So copy, Gladius, appreciate it.
You know, I never noticed that the C tab is Windows XP.
Yeah, man, you can run it on anything. Windows 10 will install an update as soon as you need to use it. Beep, 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 beep.
I just realised the voices have stopped.
The pills are working, man. You've killed your best friends. Gonna feel lonely for a few weeks, okay?
Okay. On my screen, I don't even have a head, so.
Do you see anything?
Egg.
Alright, we'll just land at the pad, which I believe is the designated one here.
Yep.
Pegasus to Ares.
Send for Ares.
Be advised, Pegasus is making a landing at civilian airport for rearms and repairs.
Solid copy, I'll just get you to dismount and bring the chopper to a complete stop.
Pegasus Axe, we are dismounted, complete stop.
Is this when we look away?
Yeah. I need to see it jump. Nothing magical is happening. Oh my god, you got a TRG? Dude, I said there's M4s. There's M4s in the heli. To be fair, that's one kitted out TRG.
Yeah, man. Stolen from whatever was left in the game.
Pegasus, you are clear to launch.
Yeah, let's go.
Pegasus Axe, cheers Ares.
We're still damaged.
Are we?
Yep.
Pegasus, be advised, sorry, Ares, be advised, Pegasus still damaged.
Ha! How does it feel, Mayhem? I'll be criticising you in debrief.
This gun sound like?
Apologies, Pegasus. Try now.
Probably like we won't get a rearm again.
Pegasus Aries, be advised, all good. Cheers for your help, we're taking off.
Nice.
Close. Reference bunker. There's at least 2 bunkers about that position, possibly a bit more south. Pretty active person could fire down on us.
I feel like we need to just get in there and start shooting shit.
We know we're talking about now.
Look, I'm taking off before it's even fully spooled up, so...
Over the last time, we're running yellow the rest on ammo up here, but we understand for you similar sort of max source, so I'm going to have to my team move up the hill, down the forest, and try and pick up some more ammo off the enemy.
I'm still good.
Pegasus Viking.
Be advised, long net, apologies. Be advised, we're 5 clicks out from friendlies. We're coming back.
Well, at least Command Net just got advised. I don't know what they advised, but it's all part of the mystery. Looks like Grim is moving up onto the VIX marker. Go full pedals and metal here.
Yeah.
Biking to all stations, just be aware Chopper will be here in about 2 mics. If you've got any additional taskings, just let me know.
Viking, this is Gladius. Could I get Viking to cover the north as per earlier? Just make sure there's nothing sneaking up on us.
The north is a mountain.
Copy that, Gladius. I'll have Pegasus on tasking.
Oh, I see. That north. Ready to receive? Eyes on box. Pegasus Axe on tasking now.
Ain't nothing gonna sneak up on you from there.
Pegasus Axe. Oh, that's fire from the west. So, map. Left gun.
Left gun. Try not to fall out of the heli. Top of that building, southwest.
Yeah, Viking back down. Pegasus Viking. Something's opening fire on us to the west, past the hill, at the bunker markers on, so beyond that, to the west, we've got enemy fire.
Is it Gladius?
We've reached the VIX marker compound. We're going to move in and start demoing these things.
No, it's
Copy
continuing
that.
to
We're
swing
just west
here.
of Marco bunker.
Gladius Birking.
Is it Gladius?
Be advised, Chopper's taking fire from the west of our current position. Just be aware that there might be heavy guns to the west of Marker Bunker. Over.
Copy that.
Flying over the objective.
Yeah.
One left gun.
Is. Hey, sorry about breaking you off on that gun immediately. Evasive just kicked in.
Oh, good. Are those Vics meant to be blown up below us?
They are actually. They're burnt out. If you zoom in.
Oh, there's
'Cause
one
they
that
used to
isn't.
have ammo. They used to have ammo boxes next to it.
All call signs, this is Aries. Just be aware that we probably need to wrap things up in about 10 minutes or so. So if you can take the final objective, Harbour, in that time and get everyone loaded up into the Blackhawk and back towards base.
I've marked what I think it is on the map as well. Just mark DI.
Alright. Honestly, at this range, I feel like I can just pull a pistol out the cockpit window.
Mhm.
Pegasus Viking. nothing seen at screen, however that west opens fire on us whenever we go over it, otherwise
We're
completely
in this
clear.
place. We're in a position again to a recon position over the next objective. We'll do that. We'll get you to get a lift into the next objective.
Understood, Gladys. Do you want yourself to get a lift in? Because we can steal one of these Vics and just drive in.
Yeah,
Negative,
see
we're
that
gonna do
middle
recon.
Vic underneath us. I think that's destroyed.
Rog,
blue
bearing
one? Yeah.
off your recon, if there's something
seeing
clearly
scorch marks
blocking
on
the
it.
south road, tell us. We won't take cars.
yeah.
If there's something clearly blocking helicopters, we won't take helicopters.
Might not have a good
We understood there was heavy
Right.
weapons firing at a helicopter earlier. I'm guessing heavy statics.
I think they're really misinterpreting what heavy is.
It might be better to take cars, actually, thinking about it.
Focus to call signs. Be advised, the fire we took was mostly just the average green tracers, either small arms or 50 cal. I would not say it's any higher.
Oh, in that case, would you still be happy to transport Grim?
Happy to do so.
Guys from Grim.
This is Glass.
We're all set here, ready to leave. If you can spot us an LZ, we'll do the quick one with the chopper.
Copy that. We're not in position yet, just give us a second.
I think we can't bait some shots. But you can see, okay?
Yeah, can't see much at all.
Good same. We're gonna turn it onto left gun and kind of make this a bit quick, so just watch for tracers.
Copy looking. Yeah, I do believe, silos southwest.
Yeah, I see AI on top of the furthest to the south, I believe.
Yep.
You mark that furthest to the south as EI. Cheers, man.
All call signs to be advised. Red is, Glass is appropriating a techie for fire support.
Ha! That makes our life easier.
Grimax.
Took out a
Charges
techie
all
on that
set
section.
on secondary, whatever this place is, Vix lock. We're gonna get an LZ. Break.
I see LZ fun time.
Viking for Grim.
Send a Grim.
Request pickup at LZ fun time.
Acknowledged. Wait one.
Go for Pexis Viking. Coming in now.
Second sporadic fire. Unknown.
Grim, choppers on the way. Be prepared to pick up. Over.
Grimax. Aries for Grim.
Oh, Da Vinci's here, definitely.
Send 4 Aries.
Just a real quick clarification. That is the harbour here of
Get that
Report
right,
Town,
face.
yeah?
At the power plant is the final harbour, yes.
Understood.
Okay.
Lifting.
Pull the trigger.
Alright,
Just hold
Reaper,
off,
you
we
know
don't have
what
an
to do.
LZ yet.
Yeah, let me know when you got an LZ.
Steal more of this ammo.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna put my gun with ammo in because you guys are needing it more than I am. That's a 7 Stanag put in.
Grim from Viking.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
he's
Viking.
good.
If you see a good LZ you want to land at, just let me know and I'll let the chopper crew.
Yeah, there's more ammo in there, guys.
Neg, we're in the chopper. We won't see anything. We're relying on Gladys's LZ.
Copy that. Gladius from Viking.
This is Glass.
Do you have any eyes on any good landing zones for the chopper?
Negative, but there's lots of contacts. Unless they're happy to land hot, in which case I do have an idea for a landing zone.
We're happy to land hot.
I'll land hot
Seeing
any
as
day.
we are wrapping up, I think any landing zone would be better than none.
What does that even mean?
We'll be shot as we
Pilot
go
talk.
in.
Means there's going to be a whole lot of birds when we land.
Thought he was getting hot flushes.
Preference green marker.
He's about that age to get menopause with me.
The fuck is green marker?
think-
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's hot.
Oh, I'm
Pegasus
not that
from
old.
Viking.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Or female. But hey.
Or female.
Go for Pegasus.
That's the key.
Insulting part, I guess.
I can just imagine pilots in the changing room.
Yeah, we're gonna come in hot as.
God,
wish us luck.
Copy. Am I free to engage anything in?
Yeah, free to engage.
Please go back to briefing. I don't want to have to hear this.
Clear comms in the back.
Let me turn this gun
Coming
around.
into LZ green now. We're going in hot.
What did you say, Da Vinci?
Don't make me turn this gun around.
Da Vinci, I need you to mark friendlies because they're in a techie. We don't want to shoot them.
Grim from Viking.
Copy.
Go ahead, Viking.
Be advised, choppers to come into landing zone green. It's going to be hot, so just get ready.
Bayhem's
water we're
probably
fine
already
without
shaking
it.
his head.
So,
So
copy.
contact
There's a base
scene,
over the
white
actual, there's
door.
fire the Hunter IR.
On right door.
Looking over, it's actually looking fairly clear at the moment.
Better cover
Most of the contacts appear to be further inside the compound, either on the roofs or on the harbour itself. Yeah, Ellie's shooting on.
You missed him! You missed all of
As
them.
soon as we hop out, we push south into that tree.
Yeah, act.
Go, go, go.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Lifting.
Guys, Grim, we've landed, pushing south into the harbour. Copy that.
Come on, girl. You got this. Oh, I hope they don't mean to blow those up when we fly over.
Shockwave takes us out.
Mayhem was just shaking his head. I could feel it. I could feel God looking down on us and disagreeing.
Yeah.
Pegasus, Grim.
Go ahead, Pegasus.
What's going to happen with the Vix? Are they clear for debt?
Which Vix?
At the Vic marker.
Yeah, we had charges on them. It should be 10-15 minutes, probably 2 minutes now.
Accidentally flew over it. Make sure I won't do that again. Cheers.
Go for Pegasus Viking.
Marker, if you spot any hostiles, you are free to engage. Over.
Be advised, we can have a red main rotor assembly, so as long as you guys have a toolkit, we're okay to stay here. Unless you really want us to go repair.
Let's just go deal with them.
It's going to involve Ares and it will be slow.
And Ares won't like.
What do you
Grim,
think?
this is Gladius. I'm thinking if we can clear through to the south of the harbour, we can get extract on the
Hey,
southern
what's that
side.
on the roads to
That's
the
protected from
right
engine,
side?
that's the north.
Is that a techie?
Yeah,
That is a techie.
that's good. We've found a cache of vehicles on this north end. We will charge as we go.
Oh, just in case.
Copy.
Okay, and by go, you meant support friendlies or
Yeah, support friendlies.
I mean, doesn't like us. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. I think it's that bloody silos.
Be advised, Claes is also moving towards the southern side of the harbour to try and help with clearing
Left gun, copy.
Yeah.
We are presently on the hill to your east.
It's on the
So
it's on
close
the
to that
hill.
is still.
It's on the hill.
On right gun.
Below us. It's on us.
We going down?
I saw blood. You okay?
Viking
No, I'm
from
good.
Grim.
Send a Grim.
I saw us start to drop, so I'm like,
Taking
ooh.
heavy fire northeast up past Gladius's old position. Believe it's techie. Can you scout and engage it?
Copy that. Eyes on. It's in the office building. Over.
Copy. Thanks.
Pegasus Viking. Be advised, you have some infantry contact in the area that you cleared a long time ago. It's just one guy shooting up, but now we've got orange engine and reds. voter, so be advised. We can't hover over where you aren't. Cheers.
Surprised we aren't losing fuel, eh?
Yeah. Bexa Sachs.
Viking from Grim.
Hold on, break. Grim, could you stop firing on the office building? I've got a team in there.
Understood. Viking from Grim, can you check north by EI marker? There seems to be a techie halfway between that and LZ Green.
Understood, Grim. I might hold off on that request as the chopper is really badly damaged at the moment and it could go down at any time.
Begs us to Viking.
Grim, this is Glaius. Glaius is moving to engage that techie.
Oh, copy. Where are you exactly in relation to us?
I've got half of my team in that office building, possibly on the roof. The other half is on the slope to the northeast of that office building.
This is a beautiful view.
Roger, we're continuing our push south.
The sun coming over the mountains, or setting over the mountains. That's the Vix, which just all deaded, but we missed it because we got moved here.
Yeah. That's heaps far away.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Grim, this is Glaius. Techie's dealt with.
Yeah, Techie's just been
Roger.
All call signs, that is time. We need to get you extracted and back to base, seeing as we've gone 5 minutes over the recommended time, but if you guys can get loaded up and back to base, we're doing well so far.
Nice.
Glaius copies.
Grimax.
Grim, this is Glaius. Have you cleared the south of the harbour?
Oof.
For the most part, yeah. We're setting up an LZ on this large dock or market.
Yeah,
copy that. I'll get Glaius to move up.
On Grim.
Copy. It'll be on the dock.
Pegasus to Viking. Would you like us to preemptively move to the south of the docks, ready to move in for LZ? Pegasus Sachs doing so.
Viking from Grim.
Send the Grim.
Reference LZ dock, south side of power plant harbour. It's the only one at the giant dock. Should be able to land here, and we should be able to get out.
Copy that. I've already got Pegasus moving into the south preemptively for execution of manoeuvre. Over.
Grim, be advised, we've got Glaius moving in from the north now. Don't shoot us.
Go for Pegasus. Pegasus Sachs coming in. If you hear beeping, that's just an aesthetic feature. Lots of things beep. Microwaves, alarm clocks. Pegasus coming in for blue smoke. Pegasus eyes on coming in.
Come on, rat gun.
All call signs, be advised, we've got friendlies coming in technical. Don't shoot them.
Friendlies coming in a techie, don't shoot.
Copy.
All call signs,
I
load
don't
up.
enjoy the rotor clearance there, so this will do. Sorry, I had to pull out of that one, boys. I saw the containers.
Oh, that does not sound good.
I was gonna say, getting shown in the chopper and hearing nothing but loud beeping, I don't know if that's too good.
Aesthetic.
Yes.
Viking Grim all in.
Hey, Da Vinci, look to your right.
Negative, not all in.
Not
Got
all
one.
in.
One times.
Thank God, yeah.
What?
I said
Pegasus all
grin
in
on your
next to
shoulders.
south.
Yep, all in.
Exfilling south.
You look tense.
Who's got
Yeah, I
tense?
need a real
It's
back
probably
massage, eh?
Outriders, to be honest.
Could be.
Hmm.
Alright,
Pegasus,
good job,
follow the
everybody.
white line, get us out of here.
As long as those aren't explosions aimed at us, I'm happy. Good job, fellas. Hey, can someone check the microwave? I think it's ready.
Ooh, Pop-Tarts.
About the hot pocket.
I assume that's what the beeping is. We haven't been shot at once.
Could be a smoke alarm. From the hot pockets.
Yes, it was a hot LZ. It might have set off the smoke alarm.
What? Was I not good enough to sit next to?
I'm back, and you're naked now.
Who's getting naked in my heli?
Da Vinci.
Why isn't everyone else getting naked in my heli?
Because I can only give massages to one person at a time.
That is true.
You got feet, don't you?
Da Vinci does have kind of edges.
I guess.
Guys think Mayhem is just waiting to see if I blow up on landing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just to confirm, nobody died during this mission, right?
Shut up, we can change that. Good job.